Continuing in the Garden of Emuna, we're on page 150. Compassion versus cruelty. We're speaking about people that are in places of authority, that have built up a position where they hold quite a lot of ammo against other people. And their decisions affect a lot of people. So these people have a tremendous test to being cruel. And things more than an average person would have. Well, you say maybe that's not fair. Yeah, but like we discussed, you're talking to more people, you're involved with more people, plus we have a Yetzer Hara. And you know what happens? When a person has some little power, well, sometimes it could get to his head. And people end up in places where they shouldn't be, in the brain, in places of grandeur, and all of a sudden a cop, we've seen all these people that are on power trips. And really, what is it in the end of the day? It's a lie. Why? Because that's not emet. And you're just being mean to people. So you have a tremendous amount of difficulties on a person when he does these things. Person has to really be with chesed, and he has to run with chesed, and he'll be rewarded for such a thing. He has to be very, very careful that he doesn't end up being achzariyut. Because most people, in general, the teva of a person is to be achzari, the rabbi says. Why is the teva to be? But we see most people are not. Okay. But the teva is that they are. They just don't realize that they like being in a place of authority, and they like doing these things, and they get an enjoyment from, what they say goes, and then it ends up getting to their head. This is the way it works. But we know that there's a lot of people that do it the right way. And there's good and there's bad. And that's everything. Zeh le'umat zeh. In everything that we do, there's this and there's that. And we have to choose to do the right one. And it's all Hashem. And we have to do what He would want us to do. And we have to come up to Shamayim clean. And what do we have to do? We have to pray to break this. We must pray to break the cruelty so that it doesn't happen again. Why? The rabbi even explains how careful we have to be with people. There's a midrash that explains that in La'atid Lavo, that when a person comes up to Shamayim, he's going to be judged. They're going to judge the horse driver for the achzariyut that he had to the horse. It means the jockey is going to end up having to pay for the thing that he did to the horse. How much more so we have to be careful that we're going to have to pay for what we did to people. We have to be careful with people. We have to be careful because this is a tremendous test of Emuna for this person. This person has to know that he can't be achzari. And it's very, very hard, because sometimes you're dealing with people, you have to always try to be good. You have to always be good. But you know what? With tefillah, you can always be good. We should be zocheh to use the tefillah for our benefit. We'll be matzliach in getting more and more emunah and be able to serve Hashem stronger and stronger.